pretzel. Too busy planning the traps, everything else. Didn't think Luigi would make it this far. Also, we got a couple of midpoints into Burnt Mountain Tango, or a midpoint, I don't remember. Cool. Heck. It's fine. I don't think I have to erase that. Yeah, I did have to dodge those that I just did a great job of. And this next one I have to not jump, right? Right, that's a trap wholesale. I like this vertical room too, yeah. Wow, it's like super way more forgiving than I thought. Okay, and then don't touch the thing. All right, right, I dumped down this way. Super moves to Elite Four. Good luck! Right, and then I got that dragon coin. This would be a good thing to have power-ups for. Cool, okay. I think I've made a huge mistake. Blessed be midpoint! I take the death here because I am absolutely going to save. Hard save. That was legitimately first try on that section. Unfortunately, I think I'm either on the last section or really close. So, the last section is like kind of where the level gets a bit marathony, but I am 1000% saving right now. Oh boy. Okay. I will put that level down for now and do a nice, chill, happy World 7 puzzle level by World Peace, and it has a movie. How's everyone doing? Well, first off, that's a thing. Don't think I've done this level. Especially legitimately. Well, no, I mean, I've done this on my, like, save state the universe file. Where I, 12569'd, but... Youch. That one really hurt. Okay, that's fine. I got a dragon coin, so I don't have to worry about that. What are you? You are also a cape. Okay. Yeah, slope. I did it. I have a backup cape in case the first one breaks down. Why is there even a slope up there? I'm not entirely sure. I think for the Buzzy Beetle, but I could very well be wrong on that. Cool. Cool. Don't have the green switch. That's fine. How many will place finds respawn? Yeah. Control your falling speed of the cape by holding or releasing the button. Gosh golly, sure hope I don't need a Yoshi. That's fine. Oh, respawn. Lamau. Okay. That's fine. I got that coin. I didn't see a midpoint, though. That's rough. I'm gonna stay small at first so I can still have double cape. What is this Llama Lava 2? I don't know that. But, yeah. That, whoa, necessary death bit screen. Nothing like panic to get you started. Hey, Silas, by the way, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. It's that gate of guidance. Oh, okay. Mid-air spin is godlike. You can't change my mind. Big first area. Okay, well, fair enough, I guess. Jolly Llama 2, Lunar Magic 2. Right, because 3 didn't exist when Jump 1 was made. This was back in 2015, I want to say. Okay, this time don't hold the thing at all. .32, 2.3 something. I know in the really old version of Lunar Magic, I was able to open and look at it. Oh, midpoint, Lamau. Perfect. Pretty straightforward level, right? 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 Oh, right, there's that up there to tell you where the thing is down here, which is, like, really, really, really cool. It's, like, so unbelievably generous of the video game. Necessary generous, but generous all the same. Versions keep around 1.65 before 1.7... before major map 16 recoding. 2.12 before 2.2's major secondary entrance midpoint recording. 2.53 before Lunar Magic 3 everything recoding, and the latest. Fair enough. Did I miss a dragon coin? If I did, that sucks. Okay, so we are big. Okay. Right. Vibin', fair enough. Dying while despawning is the default behavior, and spites needed to include code to not die. Okay, someone's wait for the thing. Cool. What is the cutscene? Falling down the route of Yggdrasil. So the goal is to be small because each of these pipes is a down pipe that leads to land. Left Yoshi coin, right pass. I need to get that fire flower up there, then take damage. I did not miss a dragon coin. We are fine. Sweet. I like that little puzzle. Sweet. This is actually fine because I got a dragon coin out of it. I think I'm taking a bunch of damage. I didn't. Okay, well, good for me. Like I said, nice chill puzzle level. I remember this. Right, you can't get that hint without the green switch. So yeah, normal flying is no good. Spin flying is also no good. You need to get a shell up here. 2 plus 3. Fine. Chill. Whoa! That was for the last dragon coin in the level. Fantastic. You actually can't fail, even no matter how bad at math you may be. One-ups. No matter how bad at math you may be, one-ups. And that's your Charles V. Sportsworth tip of the day. I will not be taking questions at this time. Thank you very much. I have no idea. You have to ask World Peace or someone who knows things. Scaffolding Scuffle. No. Okay, so I have seen some of these levels. How did I get to that level? Was that from an old save? That ghost house? Did I not do that ghost? I couldn't have, because you have to beat this to get down that way. And I never did the normal exit of Lava Gap. Okay, anyway, Zui time. Zui time. Thank you. I'm at 99 lives, I have 2 capes, we are ready to progress in the universe. Saw someone's Cheerno's math game once, had very simple 1-digit math problems. You need to get them all wrong unless 9 was an option and you needed to choose 9. I saw something very similar where it was like you had 2 choices, but like the right answer would turn wrong because of some sprite shenanigans, or they would both be right and then one would turn wrong. Well, needed to filter out the fairness anyway. Let's just start over. Let's just start it right over. Okay. I was like, cool, I can have like a chance of doing cape things in this level. No, I'm just gonna lose everything in the universe all at once. Now we go, or something. That was bad. Whatever. Thought I saw something else up here, but there couldn't have been. Right, that's rough. There, now I have both hits. Sigh. Misha, what is up, Hilo? You got about 45 minutes left before your segment. Turbo begins, no one can stop me, etc. Incoming. One day I'll learn how to... Inspired a little AUT. I hope not this. There we go. Got something similar without the custom pipes. Fair enough. That is so incredibly tight. It's so done that way on purpose. I see what you're meant to do there. Did I do what was meant to be done there? Nope. This is where the level turns into a thing I don't like, where everything is, like, timed on a rail very specifically to be unbelievably precise. And getting back this way is not the easiest thing in the universe. Yet. Like, the block just kind of magnets me into that position, so, like, I can't go up in the pipe. And I know that's done that way on purpose. Yeah, something like that, but, like, you gotta be really, really precise. Remember, I can just keep bouncing off the saw. There's nothing forcing it the on-off block exactly once. Okay. This is a first, making it this far with hits. If I want to keep practice mode, this is the state to do it. Yeah, like... Getting better at that beginning part. See, like, that doesn't feel possible. That's gonna come up in here, isn't it? No, it didn't. Okay, cool. I don't have a shell or anything to hit that. Okay, I'm just like very confused at what it's asking of me. It wants me to go up here, yes. But I need to hit a switch. Okay. I see. Sank the torpedo since his power up right after him. That doesn't feel like good level design, though. Like, that's probably inevitably what I'm gonna end up doing, but if I get there small, I'm just dead, and that's just... yeah. See, like, if you miss that, you get centered on the note block. So, like, I'm small for that part now. So now I can't tank it. Because I don't know how to do the second pot of a room consistently yet. Yeah. Like, this room's fine. I have a consistent method of it. This room is not consistent because I don't know. I don't know how to consistently do that room. That, I guess. Don't know how to do that big, though. This room's fine and all, but I still hate having to wait at the start of a difficult level. See, like, I hate those pipes. I hate pipes in Mario World. Up pipes. Because you have to be precise, but those note blocks just recenter you, and there's, like, nothing you can really do. They're not even vanilla pipes. Yeah, you'd think they would be a little more magnetic then. Deathless Blue Nuzlocke. Hooray! Wow, like completely deathless? Hell yeah. That's technically an option. People are moving in next door to me, is what that banging is. Yeah, it's impossible to do big. I know there's a power-up right after, but like... Rip second power-up, I guess. How did that happen? Almost lost Haunter to Lorelei because confusion is fun. Oof. I want to practice mode that so bad. The saw. There doesn't seem to be an intuitive solution to the Torpedo Ted part while you're big. That part, this part, is like... is just not very well designed. I get what World Peace was going for, whoever did this. It wasn't World Peace. That was Rube Yggdrasil. Okay. I'm gonna practice mode here. I'll do it legit, but like this part just feels so unintuitive and I'm just messing it up a lot of the time, and getting back here is not fun. That was a legitimate death too, but like my jump was eaten. I was like, you could probably hear me mashing the jump button, but... That's the solution. Tank it, lol. Okay, I can do that if I'm big. What power-up is it? Is it just another mushroom? Okay. If I die, I die. Okay, that's what's being asked. That's what's being asked. Okay. Haunter and Vaporeon were easily the MVPs this run, really? Yeah, no, because like Vaporeon in Gen 1 is super tanky, right? I can't, I just gotta tank it. Until XY, really? I think I might have found a consistent strat for the second Podoboo room. 130 base HP, 110 base special. Vaporeon is probably the best Gen 1 evolution. Cool. Find it easier to time it that way. The mid-air spin bounce thing. Okay, now let's go on this thing. I didn't know what was about to happen, so I died as a result, because I didn't react fast enough and lol one-shot at it. This level's been fine up until this midpoint. Can jump straight into that high platform from the Ninja? Probably. I did guess as much. But it's not like the spring jump is that hard to do either. Kill me, I want to hit. At this point, if I'm getting hit in the second Podoboo room, I'm just gonna die. If I can't get the mushroom back, I mean. Like, if I'm small coming out of that room, there's no point. Because I don't want to do the TED thing. I can do the TED thing with just one mushroom, so if I get hit and can recover, fine. But, like, at this point, being small here is just death. Because I can do it, but not consistently. Leave starting yellow for tomorrow. I would, honestly. Up to that 4 torpedo up, so then it gets to negative. A lot of creative sections earlier in the level. I like this level up to this point. I don't even hate the Podoboo room part, and I don't inherently hate this anymore, because, like, I can kind of give myself the leeway that the level is not going to otherwise give me. This part's just bad. Like, I'm sorry, there's no defending this part, it's just bad. Right, I can just land on the platform, I know this. But I, like, instinctively try to hit the saw because it's quote-unquote safer. Okay, I think I'm getting the second Podoboo room consistently. Like, you can hang it on the right side of this platform and give yourself time and a little bit of leeway, which makes it a lot more bearable. This, you literally just have to tank if you're big. And if you're small, you can make it, but... yeah, you can just land on the platform. It doesn't feel good, though. That's whatever. Why is that one up there? Like, that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, that's not that bad. Now this. That was the only one, wasn't it? No, there's not. Okay, it was the generator after all. If I had the green switch, I could manage this. Because, like, bouncing on a moving saw doesn't feel good. Low, low, mid, high, yes. It's just the ceiling above the high bounce means I'm probably gonna bonk. Trying to ride the torpedo the whole way. You could probably do that. But could I? Probably not. Okay, see, that's why I, like, try to land on the saw, because I don't always hit the platform. Getting to learn from mistakes, yeah. You're gonna be pretty dang good at them after a while. You're only going to be losing them to RNGBS. I can't come out of there small. I am not doing the TED section legit. That is just a waste of time. No random turn loss, but you always hit yourself in confusion. Players would hate it less. Whatever. I actually hit up on that pipe, but sure. See, like, that's... I hate up pipes for that exact reason. I was dead center and I held up and still... Nope, lol, get hit. The Gen 7 nerf to confusion enough. What is the Gen 7 nerf to confusion? One-third to one... Oh, or one-half to one-third. Okay. Cool, that does save a bit of time. Whatever. You can almost do that. That feels significantly better, actually. Riding the torpedo, I think, is the strat. No, I think that's... I don't know if that's author intended or not, but that feels significantly better to try. Like, that feels less awful. Reducing speed to 20% original, reducing it to 50%. Oh. That said, you could reduce it to a 10% chance confusion-wise, and it would still hit, like, way too often in a row. You either get that first time or you die. Like, that's kind of a thing with this level, it feels like. Do it right perfectly or die. And I don't like that in difficulty in Mario. Made electric types immune to paralysis. Yeah. And to bail out before the football, man, it's still good. Yeah, that cuts out so much of the level. Even if you, like, the longer you can go on the Torpedo Ted, the better. That part of the level's fine. I would just remove this. This is just dumb. As much as this obstacle's killing me, I think it's a fine obstacle. For this point in this game, that saw thing is actually fine. I'm gonna get tilted at it, but I think it's actually a fine obstacle. Find it easier to try and bounce repeatedly. What do you mean try and bounce repeatedly? Oh, repeated bouncing off the saw. Far less risky to try and do it instead, yeah. Under the on-off block. Oh. Yeah, but then I'm gonna miss my platform. Like, then I'm misjudging, or I'm hitting the platform when it's in a bad state. Like, I can bounce on that saw and hit the on-off block a bunch all day. That's not the part that's tripping me up. It's sometimes I miss my ride. Gen 1 freeze, you don't de-thaw naturally over time. If I can get through this with a hit... It's like a pseudo Kaizo gate, kind of. I hit left. That was entirely user error. I should have just wrote it. I get there again, I'm gonna practice mode it. Because I want to know what I'm doing there without having to get there every time. Because it's a very difficult segment, and getting back there is inconsistent. I hit A in midair, but sure, video game. Sigh. I'm gonna practice when I get there. Sure, I'm just never gonna get there again. Freeze doesn't really seem to have a purpose. It's basically sleep for all intents and purposes, especially now that you de-thaw over time. Gen 1, it was like a petrify. Which, cool, but... I want to do this fast. I hate waiting to, like, 2-3 full seconds there. Because, like, I'm trying to get back to the hard part. Don't make me wait. At this point, it's almost easier to tank the hit there as well. Because getting into that pipe consistently while dodging everything is kind of a nightmare. Yeah, no, there's like no way. I have no idea, but I'm really glad it does, otherwise that part would also be garbage. See, like, yeah, I can bounce under that saw all day. That's not the problem I'm having with that obstacle. That's not the problem. I could bounce under it repeatedly, but then I'm gonna mess up my timing. Now I'm screwing up this beginning part a bajillion times. I really want to put myself back in practice mode, just so I can try the actual hard part of this level again. Just so I can, like, actually get attempts at the thing that I'm stuck on. Pikmin 2 hacking, not SMW. I didn't realize there was that much of a scene for it. Okay, I'm giving myself a practice mode because I no longer care. That's fine, this jump isn't exactly that bad. Okay, practice mode. Okay, I can just kind of like guide myself in the front. Okay, I think I want to get up there. Honestly, yeah. This section with everything is kind of just frustrating because the part getting here is not the most consistent thing. And it's difficult, sure, but like, kind of not in a good way. So I want to hang out in the back, now I want to hang around the front. Okay, I think I do want to ride it. Oh wait, I can ride it there. Okay, and then that's the end. So I get up at the football guy, and then, okay. That's, okay, I think I can do that. I want to give it, like, one more go to, like, double check, but I think I can safely, like, actually do attempts on this level now. And if I have a hit, I can just tank it and go here, and that's probably the end. Oh, right, no, there's this part. I forgot this part existed. This is like actually, yeah, it needed a midpoint. It needed another midpoint. It needed a midpoint after the torpedo section. Because I remember the level just kind of continues here. So like from here, you have to do all of this stuff that I've been complaining about, the fun torpedo ride section, and then that juggle a shell with a Potaboo up your face, up your nose. That's why I remember thinking the end of this level was kind of bad. Because it needed an extra midpoint. I would give myself one, but then I wouldn't beat it toolless. Oddly mid-room. They're not at room transitions. Yeah. I hate levels that do that, for the record. Because it's like, cool, I'm in the pipe. I did the level. Let's go. And then it's like, no, you gotta do a little bit more. Which, fine. That's the first time I've died there? I didn't die there. Okay. I forgot about the green springy thing warp. I don't want to tank the hit, but it's way too late now. Giving myself practice mode. So, like, this Potaboo just kind of adds panic more than anything, because you gotta juggle this shell around to kill that guy. I am 1000% giving myself practice mode, and if I cleared the level, oh well. Actually, no, not oh well. Not oh well. I just gotta do that every time, but the torpedo section's actually kind of weirdly fun in fitting with the level. Just this. Why this? Why this? Now imagine each of these deaths, I have to redo everything from that section over again. Every single time I die to this Potaboo. I've died, quote-unquote, 4 times now. That would be another redo. Now keep in mind, that's after getting here every single time. Why is there not a midpoint here for this? Like, why can't you have, like, an extra midpoint for this? All of these loaded states would be redoing the entire beginning of the level over again. Yeah, torpedo, or, yeah, before the torpedo section, if this is really the last obstacle, would be fine. But I still think this doesn't add anything to the level. This is just, after that section, is just all of these loaded states is redoing everything from the mushroom, from the beginning of the section over again, every single time. Every single one. This is kind of too much for this level. This Potaboo doesn't need to exist. You could have like a bullet generator or something and it would be better than this. And I don't say that about bullet generators very often. Yeah, I know, but it's not gonna help me because it's not what's, like, I'm spin jumping, yeah, like I can, but usually that kind of interaction is what's killing me, jumping up into the fireball. I'm very rarely jumping on the fireball, like that, like spin jumping off of the springboard doesn't help with how I'm specifically dying right now. You're not wrong, but like, it doesn't stuff with them. It lets me intentionally hit it on the way down, but you think I'm gonna be that cognitive after getting to this part, like, without the save state? At that point, panic of, I really don't want to do this level anymore, sets in. And then, like, what I just almost did there, just almost jumping into the Potaboo, stuff like that is going to happen. The Potaboo does not need to exist here. Or the shell can be, like, further over. Oh, you absolutely can. Because it's only a cloud there. If you get here, if you somehow get here with a mushroom, this part's free. You just damage boost. I believe that is exactly what raocow did. Keep in mind, I have yet to actually clear this section. And each and every failed state where I'm loading the state is having to redo the entire section up to this point. That's gonna happen to me on a legitimate run. How many times have I loaded state? Like, I don't know, 20? This section is unreasonably too hard. Even for this game, even for this part of this game, I don't like this section. Like, if there was a midpoint before it, sure. But having to redo every other bit of this midpoint up to this point, every single time you fail this one room, is bad. In an otherwise really great level. I'm not done with practice mode until I clear this once. You didn't think I was gonna actually keep the victory after getting this far, right? Each and every one of these, I have to redo every bit of this. That is about... I'd say save stating over about a half hour of progress right now. Yeah, no, I'm not against that. Just this obstacle specifically needed the midpoint, because this obstacle's really bad. When only about 60% of the level, or the midpoint up to this point, is actually fun. One thing, actually, I think I won't save state beat the level, but if I see that last dragon coin, I'm gonna count it. That's my compromise. I should be dead, honestly. Yes, I put another save state. I don't care. This obstacle is not fun. I am safe scumming the dragon coin, but I am not safe scumming progress. I don't think I need the shell, do I? And after that, you have to do this. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's not the last obstacle for the goal. That is absolutely just not the last obstacle. This room needed a midpoint beforehand. And I'm not calling you a liar for the record, just I'm saying in terms of the level is just not well designed. I'm getting the last dragon coin and then dying. 'Cause, yeah, time to do the level legit. Smiley face. But I'm counting the dragon coin. I don't care. It's not difficult, but yeah. So, as long as that took me in as safe scummy as I got, there's no midpoint before it. And why is that? I have no idea. But if I was allowing myself tool midpoints, I would have beaten House of the Holy by now. Secret exit. So there's only a few more minutes left in the block. I may as well give it a go. Kill me. Not doing the TED part legit. Wow, why did I slide there? Damn, okay, well. Why did I do that? Why did I actually just do that? Because I haven't done the section in a while. That said, it's gonna feel damn good if I can beat that level without using a save state checkpoint. But if I do, I admit defeat the same way I did with Cryophobia and New Jersey first time around. I did go back for New Jersey, yes, but... Ooh, that was almost really bad. I wonder if that Ninja Bounce was like the original, like, one only solution. Hey, buddy? Hey, buddy? Okay. That part's not the most free, but it is a fun section. That section is good to do. Just tanking a hit here in a way that I can recollect the mushroom is like the only consistent way I've gotten through that room, and I don't like that. I have never liked diagonal Potaboos as like they're a fine enough, but like they're kind of finicky to dodge. I kind of wish their hitbox was a little smaller. This section is just bad. There's no redeeming this section. It's just bad. There's a great platform there. Good for it. Was terrifying. Sorry. I should not do that intentionally. I fast forward because I don't want to wait around to die. And I fast forward to get back into the level so I don't have to wait around to get back into the level. I can't bounce just straight up and down because then I'm just gonna either not be able to hit the switch, or I'm gonna do that what I just did to die. Like... And remember, I'd have to redo all of this. I haven't even made it back to the room that I was save scumming before. Every single time I had died, I would have had to redo it. Every single time. Every single time. Because putting a midpoint before that end section, I don't know why. You probably make the most clips out of anybody that watches me, and I'm really grateful for that. had a chance. Look at that! Gotta do it again! That's the hour. I'm done playing Jump right now. That section needs a midpoint. Period, end of story. That is just not good design to not have a midpoint before that garbage room. That Diagonal Podobo shell room is actual trash, and I don't care. Next time I'm not starting with that level. I am not stuck on that level. I will just Star Road to Bowser's before I actually call myself stuck at that. That room is actual trash, though. Zui. Thank you. Yeah, next time is gonna be probably the other level I unlocked on the secret path.